I was willing to try pot that my friend's brother asked if we wanted to try.
Over time, just continued to graduate into other substances: cocaine, methamphetamines, heroin, fentanyl, you name it. If you put it in front of me, I was going to try it.
By the end of 2023, I couldn't even keep a job, so I was homeless, living in my truck.
My liver specialist said, well, Miss Linder, you've finally done it. You probably do not have more than about 2 months to live, and that's the best that I could give you at this point.
I was willing to try pot that my friend's brother asked if we wanted to try. I did, and from that point on, I was just sneaking out, lying, trying to do more of that. That was an escape that it changed how I felt. It was pot, then it was cocaine, Xanax. Even at one point, I was doing fentanyl. So from freshman year in high school until 21 was kind of the steep downhill. It was all kind of planned out where I was just really looking forward to selling more drugs and getting involved with dangerous people. And really, God had other plans, because I had one conversation with a friend. I didn't intend to change from that moment, but within 72 hours, I had an encounter with God that was so real. It was really just God coming in and just revealing himself to me. I ended up connecting with that friend that I had that conversation with and another believer friend, and together they took me with my dad to rehabilitation center. As I was living there, I was building stability around my recovery. I was learning about Christ, going to church. So it was there that the Lord gave me the vision for Sharpen, and it felt like this thing that man, I need to do this, and I need to do it now. And it was a really special day in August of 2019 that first house opened.
Went from a few beers or so every day, turned into about a bottle a day, which turned into some heavy cocaine usage for a little while, which naturally got myself in trouble. By the end of 2023, I couldn't even keep a job, so I was homeless, living in my truck.
It had gotten to a point where I was in the hospital at least once a month for about a week and a half at a time. Finally, it reached a point to where my liver specialist that I had been with for approximately 4 years, thrown his clipboard down on my bedside and said, well, Miss Linder, you've finally done it. You probably do not have more than about 2 months to live, and that's the best that I could give you at this point. I didn't have any time to try anything else, but I had a friend who had told me about this place called Sharpen Recovery. I quickly found that I was surrounded by other people who had a relationship with the Lord that was different than anything I had ever seen before.
First time I went to it, I felt like I was at home. When I walked in the door, there's nothing but love and acceptance, and that's kind of how things are in my church. And so it was one of those things where it's recovery might be something I want to try.
Sharpen highly encourages you to build a relationship with the Lord and become a part of a church community. And so I was all in. And I remember waking up the day after and just I'm still here, God. I have one more day to chase you. I almost have 3 years sober now. Beautiful relationship with my family. I am healthy as all get out. I am on no medications. What the Lord has done in my life is nothing short of a miracle. There's nothing that anybody could ever do. It's only the Lord that could have done that.
Not only has he saved me and restored my health and saved me from a lot of things that I didn't realize it until being able to look back at it. Jesus is my Redeemer.
I tried several times to just stay abstinent from things for other people because I knew it was for my best interest. And none of that stuff lasted. Jesus, it gives me purpose now in life to, all these holes that I couldn't fill my entire life with alcohol, women, drugs, television, it gives me purpose.
I'm blessed enough now to get to work for Sharpen and introduce them to the hope that was introduced to me through Sharpen, and the belief that they can do it. That no matter where they're at on this elevator of drug use or alcoholism, God loves you right where you are. He just loves you too much to leave you there.
From the very beginning, Jesus and recovery were at the heart of Sharpen. I got sober just over 10 years ago when I was 21 years old. There's nothing better than the drug of Jesus Christ. It was really a meteoric ride of growth that we just shot from one house to 17 houses and become one of the largest recovery housing organizations in the state. So seeing transformation in these individuals, like the peer coordinators that live in all of our houses, all of the program staff that work for Sharpen, all of them are people who have come through Sharpen's program and are now giving back to others. And that's what this whole thing is about.